Jumped out a plane, tried falling more in love with you. We missed the train each morning, and then we don't know what to do. I can't live with or without you. We could be dying if our hearts beat too slow. 100 reasons I can think to be with you. So if we're drowning, let our love keep us afloat.
If we're gonna leave this ship, we're gonna have to sink or swim. Take my hand and dive in. I'll never let you go again. If we're gonna leave this ship, we're gonna have to sink or swim. Take my hand and dive in. I'll never let you go again. Sink or swim. I'll never let you, never let you, never let you, I'll never let you, never let you, never sink or swim.
It seemed to rain for days, I guess our hearts were pouring. We didn't keep the scores, this game we played, it ain't rewarding. It's like we changed our names and that's the reason we ignoring. We highly flammable, I guess we didn't read the warnings. So use with caution, cause girl we awesome. We gotta cherish this, it doesn't come along that often. Just stay for summer, guarantee you'll still be here in autumn. The love I got for you will never ever go to auction. I can't live with or without you. We could be dying if our hearts beat too slow. 100 reasons I can think to be with you. So if we're drowning, let our love keep us afloat.
If we're gonna leave this ship, we're gonna have to sink or swim. Take my hand and dive in. I'll never let you go again. If we're gonna leave this ship, we're gonna have to sink or swim. Take my hand and dive in. I'll never let you go again. I'll never let you, never let you, never let you, I'll never let you, never let you, never sink or swim. I'll never let you, never let you, never let you, I'll never let you, never let you, never sink or swim. Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me go, let me go under.
Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me go.
I'll never let you, never let you go.
If we're gonna leave this ship, we're gonna have to sink or swim. Take my hand and dive in. I'll never let you go again.
I'll never let you, never let you, never let you, I'll never let you, never let you, never sink or swim. I'll never let you, never let you, never let you, I'll never let you, never let you, never sink or swim.
Yeah, yeah. Listening to my old songs back when I would talk about things that hadn't happened yet, but now I get to talk about. Just got back from South Beach, Collins Ave Shore Club. Always celebrating what I wanna see more of. Took my mom with me, let her soak up all the sunshine. Let her watch her rain stop, all because her sunshine. That's what I call foresight, that's what I call manifesting. Anything I want, I speak into existence. That's how I'm living. That's how I'm winning. 5 bands a show now, and you know it's going up. Plays in the millions, guess I'm finally blowing up. Oh, what the feeling. 10 years making beats. Patience tastes bitter, but the aftertaste is so sweet. Could've stopped at any time, wouldn't have believed this. People used to talk down, but now I got them speechless. That's what I call foresight, that's what I call manifesting. Moving to the rhythm of my intuition. Anything I want, I speak into existence. That's sounding lazy. Am I the only one who does themselves on the daily? I don't wanna hear about these rappers with the same flows. Everybody cut, copy, paste, and where the game go. I remember when I was a kid that would've warranted excommunication from the game, now they rewarding it. Got me so glad I know myself. Moving to the rhythm of my intuition. Anything I want, I speak into existence. That's how I'm living. That's how I'm winning.
Shadows fall over my heart. I black out the moon. I wait for you to come around. You got me dancing in the dark. I've closed my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything black. Nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black sky. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything black.
Hey, what's up everyone? Hope you're having a good evening tonight. Hey, what's up Crypto Hyper? Alright, so let's take a look at the total crypto market cap and get the night started off. So we did have the bulls gaining a bit of momentum. Now momentum's getting lost on this new week. The stochastic is also beginning to coil up. So we're starting to get indication that there's likely going to be a big move coming. The market, whenever the stochastic begins to coil up like this, it's typically an indication that there's a big move coming soon. And not very much momentum going on right now. The RSI is still neutral, and we are attempting to bearishly engulf below the fib level, but so far it's wicked up quite a bit. Daily bears are losing momentum on the MACD. Bullish cross on the stochastic. The RSI got back up into neutral territory, and we are attempting to bullishly engulf. So if we can get back above the fib level, it's going to be looking very nice for the crypto market cap at that point, but it does look like we still have a bit of a bear flag going on, so I really want to see us get back up above this level here, around 1.906 trillion. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour, nice bullish cross on the stochastic. Still neutral on the RSI, and a lot of consolidation on the 4 hour candles. So far it's looking like we are trying to form higher highs and higher lows though. Yeah, same thing as the larger time frames. I really want to see us get back above this fib level here, and if we form higher lows above the fib level, at that point the total crypto market cap will be looking nicer. Losing bullish momentum on the 1 hour, stochastics coiling up above the 80. Still in the bullish control zone on the RSI, not quite overbought yet, and a lot of consolidation on the 1 hour candles. Alright, Bitcoin, losing some bullish momentum for this week so far, and the stochastic is actually crossing bearish. We're still neutral on the RSI for now, but it is attempting to get into the bearish control zone. And we got some bearish engulfing going on the candles as well. A wick off of the fib level here, but still attempting to bearishly engulf. So ideally I'd like to see this fib level hold. At the very least, we need a higher low on the monthly to be looking good. So down around 30, about 33,000 roughly. If we form a higher low above there, it'll still be looking alright, but we definitely want to be seeing a higher low. For the daily, I like the way that we have wicked off this fib level like this and just bounce little wicks below. Bears losing momentum on the MACD for the daily with a bullish cross on the stochastic. We are still in the bearish control zone on the RSI though, and it looks like a bit of a bear flag. So still potential for a bit more pullback. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Neutral on the RSI, and a lot of consolidation going on here. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD for the 1 hour, stochastic coiling up above the 80, attempting to cross bearish. Bullish control zone in the 1 hour RSI for now, and a lot of consolidation. Looks like we actually have a little inverse head and shoulders here, so that's looking nice actually. So for a inverse head and shoulder, ideally the right shoulder will be a bit higher than the left shoulder, and the head comes down a bit further than both. So that's looking alright actually so far here with the inverse head and shoulders going on. So potentially with this inverse head and shoulders, this might be enough for Bitcoin to start rallying. So we're going to wait for a little more information to develop on Bitcoin over the next few days, but this is a potential bottom right here. Yeah, it looks like we also had some 1 hour bullish divergence as well before this started to rally. So Bitcoin is starting to look nice on at least the smaller time frames. If we can see some bullish momentum beginning to build on the weekly again, that'll be looking nice. And I don't really like the stochastic still. On the 4 hour, it looks like we have a tiny bull flag going on here though. Yeah, the daily looks alright. So if we can get the daily and above to start to rally, it might get the weekly to start to come back around. So Bitcoin's actually looking alright right now. Alright, Ethereum. Bulls are still gaining momentum on the MACD, so that's very nice. Bullish cross on the stochastic for the weekly. Still neutral on the RSI. And we're really attempting to respect this fib level as support here. Bears losing momentum on the MACD for the daily with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Neutral on the RSI. And so far we're just bullishly engulfing below the fib level, so I really want to see us break above here and form a higher low above this fib level. Which this would be the 382 fib level at 3,132 USD. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with a bullish cross on the stochastic. neutral on the RSI. Not a lot of consolidation going on here for the candle so far. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD for the 1 hour, and the stochastics coiling up above the 80, looking like a potential bearish cross coming there. Bullish control zone on the RSI. And just looking like we have higher lows, higher highs. So Ethereum looks like it is making an attempt at a rally, but what we really want to see is that break and hold of the fib level here with some higher lows above this level. Alright, XRP. Bulls are actually losing momentum on the MACD still, 2 weeks in a row. Bearish cross on the stochastic. The RSI just pulled back into the bearish control zone. As long as we don't break the bottom of this pennant, XRP is still looking very nice. Bears losing momentum on the MACD for the daily with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Still in the bearish control zone on the RSI, and it looks like we do have a bit of a bear flag going on here on the daily. Bulls gaining momentum on the 4 hour MACD with a bullish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI, and just a lot of consolidation going on the candles here for the 4 hour. Bulls losing momentum on the 1 hour MACD with the stochastic coiling up above the 80. Still in the bullish control zone for the RSI, so that looks alright. It does look like we are attempting to form consistent higher lows and higher highs on the 1 hour candles though. Still looks more like a bear flag than anything, but we also did have bullish divergence right here on the 1 hour. Yeah, starting to show signs of a potential rally, but we really want to see a higher high begin to form soon for a bit more of a confirmation of a potential trend reversal. Alright, so let's take a look at Dogecoin and see how that's looking tonight. Alright, bulls are still gaining momentum on the MACD for the weekly. The stochastic is beginning to coil up quite a lot though. Bearish control zone on the RSI, and I don't like the way how we just wicked back into the fib extension and came back down, and now we're attempting to bearishly engulf. Bears gaining momentum on the MACD for the daily. The stochastic's coiling up below the 20 though, attempting to cross bullish. We were just overbought on the RSI, now we're back in neutral territory. And quite a lot of consolidation going on these candles here. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Still neutral on the RSI, and quite a lot of consolidation going on the 4 hour candles. Looking almost like we have a very small pennant going on here. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD for the 1 hour, stochastic coiling up, neutral on the RSI. Alright, so yeah, it looks like Doge is just bouncing around in a very small pennant here, so I'm going to keep an eye out to see whether we break bullish or bearish out of this pennant that we're currently in here. Yeah, it just looks like a lot of consolidation, and the market's not really sure which way it wants to go now. Typically, the longer that a pennant goes on, the more explosive of a movement that it gets whenever the pennant finally breaks. Alright, Shiba Inu. Bears losing momentum on the MACD for the weekly with a nice bullish cross on the stochastic. Neutral on the RSI for now. Quite a lot of consolidation. I like the way that it just wicked down to the fib level here and came right back up. Bulls attempting to gain momentum on the daily MACD with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Very slightly in the bullish control zone on the RSI. And it looks like we have a tiny bull flag going on here on the daily candles. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with the stochastic coiling up. The RSI got close to overbought, but not quite yet. And now we're just still hovering in the bullish control zone. And looks like quite a lot of consolidation going on here. Bears losing momentum on the 1 hour MACD with a bullish cross on the stochastic. We were just overbought on the RSI, now we're back in neutral territory. And a lot of consolidation on the candles. So same thing as Doge, not really sure which direction it wants to break. So once we start to see some confirmation of a rally or a pullback, it's looking almost like we got a pennant going on here as well on Shiba Inu. Yeah, it looks more like a bull flag than anything. Nice rally up. Now we're just consolidating in a flag shape. So that would typically more likely break bullish than bearish. So we'll see how this plays out over the next few days on Shiba. Alright, Cardano. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the weekly, but the stochastic cross bearish. The RSI is in the bearish control zone for now. And we just got a little wick above the fib level, came back down. Same thing with this candle here. And now we're bouncing off of this candle as resistance and bearishly engulfing. Bears are losing momentum on the daily with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Looking like we had a bit of a bearish divergence before we seen this pullback, and now there's a tiny bear flag going on here. The MACD and stochastic does look alright though. The RSI is still in the bearish control zone though. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with a bullish cross on the stochastic. Neutral zone on the RSI, and extreme consolidation. So far it's looking like there's a lot of consolidation going on for crypto today. And Bulls losing a tiny bit of momentum on the 1 hour. Stochastic is bullish but starting to coil up above the 80. Still in the bullish control zone on the RSI for now, but getting pretty close to neutral. And just a lot of consolidation on these 1 hour candles here. The daily is looking alright, but I would like to see a rally in the coming day or two, because if we pull back below about 91.89 cents roughly, definitely room for more of a pullback at that point. So we really want to see this level hold, but it does look like a bit of a bear flag, so I wouldn't be completely surprised if it does pull back further from here. Alright, let's take a look at some DeFi projects. Alright, VVS Finance, my favorite DeFi 1.0 protocol. Bullish cross on the stochastic for the daily. Still in the bearish control zone for the RSI, but attempting to get into the neutral zone. Bears losing a bit of momentum on the MACD. And attempting to bullishly engulf on the daily candles. Bulls attempting to gain momentum again on the 4-hour MACD. Neutral on the RSI for the 4-hour, but attempting to get into the bullish control zone. Still very slightly cross bullish on the stochastic, but we are above the 80 zone, so it's starting to coil up. And attempting to bullishly engulf on the 4-hour candle here. Bulls gaining some slight momentum on the MACD for the 1-hour. Very slightly in the bullish control zone for the RSI. Stochastic is coiling up pretty close to the 80 zone though, so it's tempting to decide what to do next. And a lot of consolidation on these candles. I do like the looks of the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now it's attempting to form another higher high. Yeah, if this is the bottom or we're close to the bottom, this is a phenomenal accumulation zone on this asset, especially if we see a rally to previous all-time highs. Very great risk-reward ratio from where we currently are. Alright, polar bears beginning to gain momentum on the daily with a bearish cross on the stochastic. We were just overbought on the RSI, now we're pulled back to neutral. Looking like a lot of consolidation going on these candles. If we form support right here, that will be looking very nice at that point, but I'd really like to see around this 2.77 area hold as support. Bears gaining some slight momentum on the 4-hour MACD with the stochastic beginning to coil up. RSI still very slightly in the bearish control zone, and quite a lot of consolidation going on here on the candles. We did have a little bit of 1-hour bullish divergence, but that didn't really play out well. We pulled back even further from there. We got a bearish cross on the stochastic with the bulls losing momentum on the MACD. Neutral on the RSI, but getting close to the bearish control zone. And so far it's looking like lower highs and lower lows here, so definitely possible that we do see some further pullback on polar. Yeah, anyone that's in this protocol, I would definitely keep an eye on it just to make sure that we don't break support and start to go into a pretty dirty downtrend. With the bearish momentum beginning to build and the stochastic still cross bearish, definitely possible that we do see some further pullback here. Sphere, on the other hand, is looking very nice today. Stochastic coiling up, quite overbought on the RSI though, but beautiful uptrend right now. Pretty well going parabolic here on the 1-hour. 4-hour, bulls losing momentum, stochastic just crossed bearish, and we do have some bearish divergence on the RSI and candles. So the candles are going from high to higher high, meanwhile the RSI goes from a high to a lower high. So that would be a bearish divergence, a sign of a potential reversal back to the downside. And the stochastic is attempting to cross bearish on the 4-hour as well. Bears gaining momentum on the 1-hour, bearish cross, but stochastic's beginning to coil up. The RSI is still in the bullish control zone for now, and it just looks like a lot of consolidation going on the 1-hour candles for now. So I'd probably keep an eye on Sphere as well, just to make sure that it doesn't start a reversal from here. But so far it's been in quite a nice uptrend. Dow Jones. Bears losing momentum on the MACD. Stochastic coiling up, so it looks like there's a potential major move coming. Neutral on the RSI. And a lot of consolidation going on here for the past month worth of weekly candles. Bears losing a bit of momentum on the daily MACD with a nice bullish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI. And a lot of consolidation on the candles here. And we also had a daily bullish divergence, which we didn't get overbought since then yet. So with the bears losing momentum and a bullish cross on the stochastic, starting to show signs of a potential rally on the Dow Jones. Bulls losing a bit of momentum on the 1 hour MACD, stochastic very slightly cross bullish but coiling up above the 80. Bullish control zone on the RSI and attempting to bullishly engulf on the candles here. And it's looking like we are forming higher lows and attempting to form higher highs as well. So definitely starting to see a lot more signs of a potential rally coming for the Dow Jones than we've seen in the previous weeks. Alright, Nasdaq. Bears are losing momentum on the MACD. Stochastic is coiling up, so market's attempting to decide what to do next. The RSI pulled back to just slightly into the bearish control zone. And a lot of consolidation on these candles here. Bears losing momentum on the daily MACD with a bullish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI. And attempting to bullishly engulf on the candles here. Bulls gaining momentum on the 4 hour MACD with a nice bullish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI, and making a little attempt at bullishly engulfing on the candles, but looking like we still have a lot of consolidation going on. Bulls losing momentum on the 1 hour MACD with the stochastic very slightly cross bullish, but starting to coil up above the 80. We're still in the bullish control zone, and we're attempting to bullishly engulf. Yeah, not quite as nice as the Dow Jones, but the Nasdaq's still looking alright right now, and if we see the Dow run, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Nasdaq start to pump as well. Alright, S&P 500, bears losing momentum on the MACD with the stochastic coiling up, neutral on the RSI, very slight bearish engulfing on the weekly candles here. Bears are losing momentum on the daily MACD though with a bullish cross, neutral on the RSI. Making a small attempt at bullish engulfing on the candles, still looks more like consolidation than anything. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour with a bullish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI. Slight bullish engulfing on the candles here. And let's see how the 1 hour is looking. So there is a 1 hour bullish divergence, and we didn't get overbought yet, so that's looking nice. Bulls are losing a bit of momentum on the MACD for the 1 hour, but the stochastic is still cross bullish. RSI is in the bullish control zone, and we're attempting to bullishly engulf. So it is possible that we start to see a little rally start on the stock indexes, so I'll be keeping a close eye on this over the coming days and weeks. If we see the stock indexes start to run, then a lot of the stocks are going to likely be in for a very nice powerful run. Any assets you guys want me to take a look at for you tonight? Alright, gold. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD, but it's starting to flatten out here. Bullish cross on the stochastic, still in the bullish control zone on the RSI, and we're attempting to bullishly engulf on the weekly candles here. The monthly is looking very nice, bullishly engulfing above the previous 2 months. And now we're attempting to bullishly engulf and break out above this very it's a pretty powerful resistance level here. So if we get above this, it's about 1977, if we get above this level here and start to rally, the only real resistance left is previous all-time highs, and if we break that, it's price discovery mode for gold. Which, if we see gold go into price discovery mode, lots of upside potential on this asset. And monthly, we actually have bullish momentum beginning to build here. So gold's looking pretty nice tonight. Okay, bulls are losing momentum on the 4-hour MACD with the stochastic beginning to cross bearish. Bearish divergence on the RSI for now. So that would be a sign of a potential reversal to the downside. So far it's just higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. And let's see if we can get some more higher lows here. Bears gaining momentum on the MACD for the 1 hour with a bearish cross on the stochastic, neutral on the RSI, and some slight bearish engulfing on the candles here. So smaller time frames, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a minor pullback, but larger time frames are looking very, very nice for gold currently. Yeah, if there's nothing you guys want me to check out tonight, I'll probably take a look at this chart and then call it a night early tonight. Alright, silver, double bottom on the candles for the weekly, so that was very nice. Broke above the fib level, formed support at previous resistance, this fib level. MACD shows bulls beginning to gain some momentum with the stochastic coiling up. Looks like it's attempting to cross bullish, and bullish engulfing on the candles. So silver on the weekly looks very nice. Bulls gaining momentum on the MACD for the daily with a bullish cross on the stochastic, bullish control zone on the RSI. And here you can see the nice clean break, pullback, attempting to form support here now where it used to be resistance. And now it's just attempting to rally. Bulls losing momentum on the MACD for the 4 hour, bearish cross on the stochastic. Still in the bullish control zone on the RSI, so I like the looks of that. And same thing as gold, we have higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher highs, and now we're attempting to form a higher low. There is some 4 hour bearish divergence though, so definitely possible that we do see some further pullback here. If we just pull back and form another higher low though, silver's still looking great, same as gold. Alright, well, I'm going to call it an evening early tonight, everyone, so I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great night.
Let me take a step back.